Hello and welcome to Mikey Linux, and today I am inside my Windows 7 desktop, and let's just take a look and we'll see. Go to systems. As you see here, my system is a AMD FX 6300 6-core processor. I am running 12 gigs of RAM, a 64-bit operating system, and Windows 7 Home Premium. The video I would like to share is on my other partition. I am running an operating system called Ubuntu, or Ubuntu. Doesn't matter how you say it, as long as you use it. Free to use, open source, and Ubuntu is a very easygoing, user-friendly operating system. There's no malware, there's no antivirus, there's no nothing. You just install, update, and that's all you do. You don't even have to update the Java like Windows. Like with Windows, you have to update the Windows, you have to update the Java, you have to update Adobe. With any Linux distribution, one update for the whole system does everything. So it's kind of a user friendly, I would think. So hey, but hi and good morning, and this is Mikey Linux, and I'm doing another video for YouTube for you Windows Linux conversion, whatever you want to call this. It's Thursday, March the 12th, in 2015. And anyways, to get started off here, we're going to type in distro-watch. That's usually what I follow up on my Linux distributions, and it gives you all the latest updates of beta type versions of Linux. And over to your right, it shows you a list of all the distributions, and not betas, but the actual release candidates. And for the longest time, Mint has been number one, and Ubuntu, Debian. So kind of the best thing to go by is, I would think, is I've used Mint, I've used Ubuntu, Debian, Mageia. Every Linux is a great Linux. There's no bad things about Linux. The thing about Linux is it's what you use it and use it for, and what you want to use it for. Like, if you want it for entertainment, you want it for a home use. They all have their preference. They're all customizable. One thing I like about Mint is when you're coming from a Windows environment, you can see here it kind of gives you almost that Windows feeling, so that's not bad. Now the one that I have on my partition right now is Ubuntu, and you can see they've sort of went a different feel with the Unity interface. It's not bad because of the fact that with the Unity interface, you can put whatever you want in the side shell. So it sort of makes it user friendly that way. You're not going into start menu, you're not going into nothing. You just say, well, I'm going to Firefox, or I'm checking my email. So you just click, and away you go. So I can sort of see the way they went that way. So yeah. So anyways, short video. This is my Windows desktop. I'm only using Windows for Steam, for my games. Once I'm done with Steam, or Linux can play my games, then I'm going to be going full Linux. So just because I'm actually at the point, I'm getting tired of running my Malwarebytes and my antivirus software, just to making sure that I'm virus free. So, but folks, Linux is virus free, just because it's a coding open source, it's a very strong community. So, but anyways, I'll catch you guys later. I'll do another video later, and take care, folks.